Oh, that's the jam. It's just making love music. You hoes don't know about that. Good morning. Kisses. I'll be waiting stitches.
From the Karen Injury Lawyer Studio. We are KHMX HD1 Houston. Where's our current caller?
Look at my coming out this driveway.
An Odyssey station. Classic.
Finally, in a beautiful sea, I chose to be happy. You and I, we're like diamonds in the sky. Okay, hold on. Let me see. God, this fucking fog. You gotta sleep with to get a clear view. Hey, my two cent, baby. Girl, don't charge it to my heart, charge it to my mind, charge it to my coochie. I've been meaning to call you and several others back, but y'all, there's been some stuff going on. Turn this damn AC off because it's kind of cold. Hey, T Danielle. Oh my God, y'all. Uh, I was at the vet clinic last night sitting with a friend that had to put his dog down. Um, the dog had passed away. We just took the dog up there to get cremated, and y'all, the cremation was $400. Um, and he got him cremated, and he has he goes and pick up the ashes today. But he had the dog for 15 years, 15, 16 years. Um, but also, oh, which fucking gas do I have in my car? Yeah, 24 miles. Okay, shit. So I was like, did I? My little gas light was on, and I forgot. Was it 24 miles? Did it say 4 miles? Bitch, it made a big difference. About I would have been doing a motherfucking U-turn. But I definitely wanted to come on and talk about what I have been seeing and listening to. This morning, I got up while I was getting ready. I hold on. I was listening to some Neth and some other people. And this is the thing. I think that the sector is going to change. It's becoming something else, and that's okay. Let the sector evolve into whatever it's going to evolve into. It wasn't always what it is at this time. It was something else. I came into the sector by way of Kaya, and TS Medicine. That's how I came, watching them. But I knew TS Madison before because I had ran across her videos on the hub. In Texas, y'all get on my goddamn nerves. I can't go on the hub now. I can't go on the hub, and even some of the lesser sites are jumping on that goddamn bandwagon. A bitch just want to get my motherfucking rocks off, especially going through the celibacy. But I was watching, and the whole thing of people doxing, and again they're calling for where the men. Where are the men? Men, come out! Where are you at? Fight for us! Save us, women! Save us maidens from the villain. we, we want you to come on your white steed and rescue us from the evil wizard. Celery? Okay, celery. Celery. I want some celery in my gumbo. But the thing is, I y'all, I got edged up. Y'all see how short my lines are? My barber, she a stud. She cut some hair good. She got me lined up. Now, of course, my cooter doesn't match that. My cooter doesn't match. You look at that motherfucker, you gonna think you looking at a fucking grizzly bear. Um, but up above is what counts at this point. Baby, you look between these legs right now, bitch. That motherfucker gonna say, only you can prevent forest fires. In some parts of the country, they do eat bear still. Uh, Hi, T. Danielle. There go one of the Supremes, one of my Supreme cock blockers. That's my Supreme. I can only say something about T. Danielle. But I, this guy, they were talking about this guy at the most hated blogger, and they're like, he's doing this, he's doing that, he doxing people. I'm like, okay, well, when in Rome, what do they say? When in Rome, you sleep with the soldiers. But also, when in Rome, do as they do. That's two different sayings. Hey, Mrs. G. Um, but also, the thing is, just don't be so desperate for a man. Any man that come around, baby, some of these women over here be like, oh, what's a man? Ooh, they don't give a damn what the man look like. He can be called bitches. He can say anything. He can have fucking charges of domestic aid. And just as long as he's a man. And it's sad. Because some of these ninjas be about nothing. They be on bullshit. And they're not worth anyone's time. Wish the hell I would devote my time to some no account ass nigga. And then sitting up and he's disrespecting me. You can't even raise your fucking voice to me. You raise your voice, baby, I'm liable to call your mama and her mama a bitch. Hey, Miss Hogg. Miss Hogg, is that Brianna's? Brianna, is that one of your pages? Is that a troll page, Brianna? I'm not. Don't block Brianna. If that's Brianna, don't block her. Don't block her. Y'all don't say nothing about these cock blockers. Y'all don't block them when they block me. But I think that give people a chance because again, this man is not doing. He's not doing anything that none of these other motherfuckers haven't done before and will do still. Doxing, he's putting people information out, and when there's I've never been one of those content creators that said, I'm beef sector. Beef sector, stand up. Beef sector, soldiers assemble. I've never been that person. I've always said, stop having such a low fucking budget mindset. You come on here just to fucking fight? I've always said that you gotta be a pretty miserable bitch to do good in the beef sector. The most broken, however broke you are, just magnify that bitch and you'll have a thriving channel. Broken people do best. People love to see train wrecks. I'm boring because I don't do that fuck shit like them. So I'm not gonna get on here and be like, I'm gonna fight this man because he's coming over here saying whatever the fuck he's saying. Bitch, good for you. Good for you. You're getting a taste of your own medicine. There's always a bigger predator right over the fucking next hill, bitch, waiting on you. So you're sitting up here and y'all acting scared because y'all feel like this motherfucker dirtier than what your dirty asses are. Are you serious? Y'all are sitting up, where are the men at? Bitch, I don't, again, I'm that person that be like, y'all do too much over here. So when I say that, I'm talking about you motherfuckers don't mean anyone any good. So, of course, I don't give a fuck what he does to a lot of you. Now, if he just fucking with people that don't fuck with anyone, okay. I don't stand with that. But if he's fucking with people that continuously dox, post other people's pictures, okay, you're getting what you got. You're getting what's coming to you. Bitch, take your earrings off, bitch, and put you some Timberlands on, bitch. It's time for you to throw fucking hands. Tracy was calling. Where's John Bradley? Where's Jay Wilson? Bitch, you didn't say where's James, Tracy. You be that bad bitch that you proclaim to be and not a weak ass whore. Jay Wilson, where you at? You beef sector, where you at? Sean Bradley, where you at, Sean Bradley? But that bitch didn't say where's Bubba. Baby, they be so fucking fake. And they'll kiss your ass if they fear you. But hey, JLC, what you saying, JLC? And that's the thing. This is my thing. If people that be with the fuck shit, if they could get away with doing it all the time and have no repercussions, they'd be happy with that. But the thing is, they've met someone that has no qualms about doing the same shit that they've done to others. Again, someone else is higher on the food chain than you are. Now you are prey. Now you are prey. You're about to be eaten, and not in a good way. Not in a good way. But and that's the thing. And I've never seen. I saw the video of the guy dancing with the dreadlocks. If that's him, and I'm probably, you know what comes to mind when the new guy comes over in the beef sector. The first and second thoughts that we have, y'all, and be honest, you'd be like, okay, what sector did he come from? Where did he come from? And then you'd be like, I wonder if he have any dick pics out there. Those are the first two thoughts that come to mind if we're going to keep it real. Right? We on the same page? We on the same page? And this is the thing. But let me tell you something, JLC. This is the thing about there's no specific sectors really. There's no invisible walls that say this is a beef sector. This is just a place where people come, and people that are miserable, again, that want to be on fuck shit all the time, they thrive good because they wake up miserable. I didn't come into a sector to come and fight with people. I came by way of TS Medicine and Kaya. I came by way of, I didn't come into a sector to be like, okay, I want to come over here and be on some fuck shit. Certain people did come because of that. They came because it was a beef sector. I didn't come for a beef sector, and I've been here for several years now. I was here practically when I was a child. But when I came, and you know, people be like, well, this is the beef sector, this is what we do. No, that's what you do because you're fucked up in the head. That's what you do. You wake up calling people all kind of bitches and hoes, and that's your good morning. I don't operate on that. I don't operate from that place. I don't operate from that place. I don't dread going into work. I don't plot to do people in. If I'm done with you, I'm done with you. I just don't fuck with you. And that's how I can carry myself. I don't fuck with you, you don't fuck with me. Keep it moving. But anyone I've talked about said shit about me. You know, Brianna. Yes, I'll roast Brianna like a piece of motherfucking pork because she came at me first. And until I'm satiated, I won't stop. But again, if she came to me and said, listen, just leave me alone, I would just stop fucking with Brianna. I'm not that person that's gonna keep fucking with people. And Brianna's a big girl, figuratively and literally. But the thing is, I don't uppity. Uppity came, she always got something to say. These gay men over here and these gay. Okay, well, I say that she got 3 teeth in her mouth and she's built like a sack of Idaho potatoes. But I'm not doxing her and I'm not putting her child up. I don't even know what her daughter looks like. I don't go searching for shit like that. My mind's never on any type of child shit or roasting people's children. Until the day that I could deliver Leo's baby, I don't talk about people's children. And I have that maternal urge in me. If I could carry Leo's RQ Robinson's child, um, you know, just it's crazy. Um, what Leah T what? Or if I carried if me and Voodoo had a baby, I know the baby have some big ass lips. That baby has some soup coolers. That right there probably tear you open them lips. You'd be dilated 6 centimeters just by the lips. Um, but and if me and Rodney had a baby, the baby have a fabulous ass. Me and Tracy had a baby, it'd be the seed of Chucky, Damien, the Omen. Um, thank you. Shine some light on me and send dick pics. But I so I'm listening again. This guy, listen, again, he's never done anything to me. I can't tell you how he looks. Again, I saw that video of a guy dancing with dreadlocks, um, with some skinny jeans on, skinny jeans, like leggings, jeggings. Hold on, hold on. What are y'all behind me? Y'all, this record driver. I gotta pull over. Ooh, I don't see a wreck or anything. I'm gonna get out the way. Okay. So he claimed it wasn't him dragging it like it's not. And the thing is, people are going to people are going to do them. People are going to do whatever they find entertaining, and some people will try to get clicks and views at all costs. Um, and I just think that it's crazy. My friends and I are going to be doing a vlog. We're going to be doing a vlog, y'all, and we're just working everything out now. Um, I'm going to start. I'm working on how I'm going to do it. When I get my bike, I want to do my content is going to be biking content. I don't do beef sector shit like that. I'm not that person. You know, you got to be able to go. You got to be able to. You have to be able to grow and not become stagnant. And I don't like what this looks like over here. And this has been before anyone else left. I took a step back because I just don't like what I've seen it becoming. And so with this guy, has anyone seen a dick pic yet? Anyone saw a dick pic? I hope y'all got that man penis on the picture that y'all sitting there. I hope don't nobody send that shit to me if y'all do have it. Do not send that to Dark Sun X1X at Yahoo. I'm gonna report y'all ass to Google. You sure it's small? I don't know. I've been surprised. But okay. So last night I take Kai out. Y'all, I thought it was a goddamn rat running towards me because I stay by the bayou. And living by the bayou, I see all kind of critters. So I'm thinking it's a damn rat on my gate. It was a damn squirrel. A squirrel at night, which is highly unlikely unless the squirrel is sick or something. And I was like, dude, this little motherfucker got rabies. Why this little bitch running up at me? And it was a baby squirrel that had fallen out its nest. And Kago grabbed a damn squirrel like it's a chew toy, and I made him drop it. He didn't hurt it. But the squirrel, like, you know, kind of like that upper register that sometimes Ness and Reed can go into that only some species of bottlenose dolphins can understand. But the little squirrel, the mother was in the tree because I have a Mexican palm tree, and I think that she built the nest up there, and the baby just fell out. But the little shit was on the ground, and I was like, I wanted to pick it up and put it like in a box and get them to pick it up today. I didn't have no gloves, and bitch, I didn't want that motherfucker biting me. Cause as cute and little as that motherfucker look, it still got teeth that can break fucking acorns and shit. That'd be like fucking Tracy biting me. Hell no, I'm not gonna let that motherfucker bite me. And it was just screaming and shit. I was like, okay, well, this bitch better come get her baby, or one of these cats gonna get his ass. It was there this morning still. And I was trying to see if it was aggressive, and I was like trying to walk up to it and touch it like with a little twig. That little motherfucker hissed. I was like, oh, bitch, we good. Bitch, we good. I don't feel like getting stitches. I'm not doing this shit. I was trying to get your little ass to give you a little piece of bread or something. Yeah, I threw some little pieces of beef food out there for it. But I was trying to put the little bitch in a box so I could call people to pick it up. The little bitch hissed at me. Now, if it's still there today when I get home, because it ran its ass in my garage. I have a detached garage, and it got like little You know, little parts it can squeeze it. That little bitch squeezed right up in there, bitch. I thought I had Dovey living with me now. That little motherfucker Dovey can squeeze her ass through any crack. Um, but y'all, I went to touch that motherfucker, hissed at me. It was looking at me like with these big like baby eyes and shit. Little cute little gray squirrel. It was looking at me and I reached out and touched that motherfucker, hissed. I was like, oh no, bitch. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Cause you bite me, bitch, you going extinct right now. Mm-mm. That shit happened with my stepfather caught some baby alligators. Y'all, he caught the alligators. I don't know what the hell he was gonna do with them, but they were in the bucket in our yard, in my great grandmother's yard in the country, and they were making these little noises like, and I was like, oh, yeah, I'm like about 7 years old. Oh, it's cute. I'm thinking like little baby chicks or some kind of little fluffy bunnies and shit because they had these little round heads. I put my hand, that motherfucker lashed on my head like a motherfucking hyena. Bitch, I was like, bitch, I was screaming. I slung that motherfucker, flew across the fucking yard. I don't know what happened to that little shit. But the little motherfucker had a bite. These little fuckers was probably about 4 or 5 inches. That's double the size of Jay Wilson penis. Now picture that. And I was like, when that motherfucker bit me, I was like, all the thing I was thinking was it was like a vice grip stuck on my fucking finger. That little bitch bit me, y'all. Picture Brianna biting a fucking cheesecake. It bit like that. So you can imagine the jaw pressure. But the thing is, I just don't I don't want that damn thing to be dead in my garage. So when I go in today, and I go in when I go in today, when I get in from work, I hope that little motherfucker hasn't died. Cause it's not like a little baby that's like it looks like a fucking it looks like an adult. It's just half the size of an adult. So at that size, this is how I'm thinking. It would be different if I came up on a nest and the babies were kind of still kind of not barely moving. This shit is big enough for it to be climbing on gates and shit. So I know it probably can bite hard. So I'm not gonna take a chance to pick your ass up and you bite my fucking finger and break. Mm-mm. Anyway, y'all, thank y'all for riding with me. Um, where's William Carruthers? William Carruthers? See, Tracy didn't call William Carruthers out either. William Carruthers, come fight for the sanctity of the womanhood. Fight for womanhood, William Carruthers. Now, you take your pills before you fight because we don't want you to have any type of cardiac arrest. And it's different times that we're living in, Mr. Carruthers. Back when you were young, you could hit a girl in the head with a club and drag her back to the cave for your life partner. Now that's frowned upon and you go to jail. Like we call that assault. But guys, thank you again for coming through. Thank you, fake bonding, for content and views. God damn. You nailed it. Fake bonded. Okay. Motherfuckers know they wouldn't even like each other in real life. Cut the bullshit. But thank you guys for coming through. I appreciate the love and support and the possible dick pictures. Happy Friday to you as well, my 2 cents. Bottoms up. Oh, baby, this face card never declines. Catch this mug, bitch. My mug. This card never declines, bitch. I look every bit of a blushing 17-year-old that I was only 3 years ago. Um, Okay, y'all. Let me get my. I'm finishing this damn Red Bull and talking shit still. Um. Yes. Have and that what Lynn T said is have a safe day, everyone. Let me translate that. Have sex and be safe today. Have safe sex today. That's what she's saying. Wait, 40 what? You go straight to hell. You know what? Let me tell y'all something while I'm finishing this shit. I got about 3 minutes, as long as probably Jay Wilson lasts in bed. I, Tracy, stop. Now the trainer's your boyfriend, Tracy. The trainer's your man now, Tracy. Now you doing anything for content. Tracy, cut it out. Tracy, cut it out, baby. It's. I feel sad for you now, honey. You got to go resort to that, Tracy. That trainer is laying up with you, girl. Tracy, this rebel, Tracy. I've known you before you went through your transition. Tracy, this is the thing. You, how can I say this? And I'm not trying to be nasty, y'all. I promise y'all. I promise you. Tracy, you look like something that they would tell a child about in the Aesop's fables. You look like the troll under the bridge that the goats crossed over. Tracy, your broad shoulders are indicative of possible inbreeding of family members. Your nose looks like a penis that hasn't been circumcised. And I say all this to say, Tracy, you ugly bitch. That boy ain't fucking you. Was that too much, y'all? I'm trying to be better, I promise you. Was it better? Am I getting better? Y'all be honest. What? Is that a yes? My 2 cent. Um, but that man is not your boyfriend, Tracy. Stop it. My girlfriend in high school thought I was her boyfriend. We all knew she was just my beard. She thought I was her boyfriend. I thought she was my boyfriend. She eventually became a stud, and I was attracted to her because of that tomboyish quality that she had. Uh-uh. That bathing suit thing, Tracy doesn't have friends around her because that bathing suit picture took me out as well. Tracy in her bathing suit. That's the thing of nightmares. It looked like something that would wash up on a beach, and you would have to call animal control to come and identify what it is, like a specialist of evolutionary specialist in paleontology. She looks like one of those. You remember what's the troll? You remember the movie Troll Hunter? It's a movie called Troll Hunter, and those Norwegian trolls with those big bulbous type ass fucking noses that look like they're all fucking Jewish. That's what I'm talking about. The Renaissance Fair? Tell me more. He's not going to be drinking that beer. Excuse me. No, I'm just playing. That motherfucker, she could drink a case of beer probably in one night. Um, I don't know, my 2 cent. Um, okay. Tracy with the T. She is built like the letter T. Tracy's built very much like Wendy Williams. She built like Wendy Williams, broad shoulders, except Wendy Williams has a slightly more feminine face. Oh, excuse me. Let me spray a little of my cologne, y'all. This is my cologne that I'm wearing. Mm. It smells like sex. This cologne is Valentino. Um, if y'all ever want to know what my cooter smell like, that's what it is. Just close your eyes and think of Valentino de Roma. That's what it smells like. And eat your piece of chocolate cheesecake with a mousse. That's what it tastes like. A decadent dessert. Um, I always keep the hoe at bay until it wants to come out. I always try to keep the hoe at bay, but it comes out unexpectedly sometimes. Um, y'all have a great day. Look, y'all, you see what I'm talking about? Thank you, Leah T. Oh, Leah T, right there. That's the supreme cock blocker right there. She's the #1 cock blocker without anyone near her for a while, and then T Danielle and a few others after that. Okay, I'm getting out of here. I got to go to work. Thank you guys for coming through. Peace. Have a great day. Bye.